Hi everyone, welcome to Talented Tuesdays. I'm Marla and I am an Adult Services Associate at the North Riverside Library. And today we're going to be making pill bottle bamboo, which sounds very intriguing. So we're going to be making faux bamboo shoots out of pill bottles. So they're kind of going to look like this. We're going to put them together and they kind of look orange because they're pill bottles. But when you put them in a window in the sunlight, they become very translucent and give off more of like a yellowish tint, so they look like a bamboo shoot. So you're going to want at least about 10 of them. I have 7. I've worked many months of allergy season to build up this collection. But if you want to make about 3 of them, you probably want about 10 of these bottles. And these are just the standard size. If you want variation, you can use some of the standard size. You can use some of the bigger ones. As long as you have 3 to 4 of the same size to build one, that's okay. But you can't use like a big one and a small one and a big one all in one shoot. So you can do like a small shoot of 3 and then a bigger shoot of 4 bigger bottles, and then another shoot of 3 with a different size bottle. That's okay. And that'll give you some variation in the size of your bamboo shoots. So if you just build them like this, if you just stack your pill bottles together, they're not going to stand very well. They might stand, but if you're like me and you have a cat, or if you put them in a window and there's wind or just anything, like they're going to fall over. So we're going to make them a little more realistic, and we're going to make them a little more decorative by adding some water into them. So to do that, we're going to be making holes in the bottom of some of the pill bottles and adding water into the bottom bottle. So this will give it stability and it'll give it a really nice look in the window. So I'm using a ridiculously large drill bit. You might not have a drill bit this large or a drill this large. I'm a little intimidated, so I'm going to do this off camera so you don't see me drill my hand off. So you're going to drill all the bottles except for the one that's going to be on the bottom. I'm not doing it. Can you do this? So if you're going to be making, like I have 7 bottles. So I'm going to be making a shoot of 3 and a shoot of 4. So I'm going to be drilling holes in all of them except for the bottom 2. Thank you. Thank you. And 2 more, please. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, so here I have 3. They all have a hole. And I'm going to finish by putting a 4th that does not have a hole on the bottom. And it takes a minute to play with them because they want to pop off. And they're not going to be completely straight. Now they have these weird things on the edge, you know, like the child lock. So you want to try to level those so that they're all together, so that you won't really see those. You can hide those. But other than that, your bamboo may or may not be completely straight, and that's okay because, you know, bamboo in nature is not completely straight. So that's okay. All right, so that's my 4. Okay, and this is my 3. So I have 2 more with holes. One without a hole for my bottom for the base. Yay! So we're going to pour some water in, just so it comes in about halfway up your bottom bottle. That should give it all the stability you need. And again, it's going to look just really decorative in the window when the light comes in. So I just repeated that step. You're going to repeat the step with all the shoots you make. And it looks like bamboo for the most part. And I'm going to top it off with these little green, grassy leaves, I guess, grass blades. They just came off of some flower that I got at the Dollar Tree for a different craft. And there you have it. So when you see them in the window in the natural daylight, they're going to be much less orange. They're going to have more of a natural yellow, natural tan tint to them, like bamboo does. And then you have this green grass coming out of them, which is actually what the pandas break open to get into. They get that green bamboo inside. So show us yours in the comments. Bye.